Welcome to Solar States Tournament. This is qualification round. We dropped basically close to every single hole except one par 5 without any delay. Let's go into it. Welcome to hole number 1 of Solar States Tournament. We're going to go with the extra mile. For extra mile level 7 plus, you're going to have the inner ring by the rough at the plus number pointing into the guide. For extra mile level 9, we're going to be plus 11. Extra mile level 8 plus 12. And 6 and 7 are going to be plus 14. I'm going to swap after that. Well, we can swap after we are doing the adjustment to an APOC level 5 plus. We're going to make the needle even less shakier. Or you can use a better power ball that we're going to make as well the needle shake a lot less. We're adjusting here max plus 10 P3. And then we're going to go with outer wall right curl. Here I went with 1 click of topspin. I think 3 clicks or 4 clicks will going to be better, especially in low winds like I have here. It'll just going to come in short, but I think with a better speed, it has a very good chance of dropping in also for a hole-in-one. If not, we're going to have just a wedge or a putt, most likely, to get the eagle for hole number 1. Good luck. On hole number 2, we're going to go using our sniper, and we're going to apply the spins first. We're going to be 2.5 topspin with 1 left spin. To speed up the process of setting the spins, I suggest you go and start with the navigator. Place the spins, find your landing position, and then swap to a kingmaker. I'm going to go with the ball guide going on the left side of the pin. And this is our yellow wind angle. Normally, there is no wind angle tweaks, which is exactly what I did over here. But I still went in with 6.5, which is the king wind over here. But for winds over 6 miles an hour, I would use a 1 click of right curl. Having more headwind, we're going to make it come a bit slower. That will going to make us go a bit to the left side. We're adjusting here mid plus 35 P2 using sniper 10 numbers. So in case you have a sniper level 6, 7, 8, whatever level, you're still going to use a sniper level 10 in your app because we're going to have different numbers. Good luck. On hole number 3, we're going to go with quarterback and a katana or a kingmaker, depending on what club level you have. A quarterback level 9 and 10, we're going to start at maximum P2 rest with a blue ring by the rough. If you have level 7 and 8, you're going to be at top of plus 14 yard mark with a blue ring by the rough using a kingmaker. The adjustment here, it's easy. It's 1-to-1. And after we're going to pull, we're going to go with also 0.8 ball of right curl and just before circle drop overpower. Use here for topspin and free right spin. And try to hit perfect. We're looking to get anything between 330 to 340 yards. But with a great, I was actually lower than that. And you're going to use your plus numbers for the approach shot. In our case, we were over 330 yards. So we're going to use the blue ring rough check, where the blue ring touches the rough on the left side and the ball guide goes over the hole. After that, place your spins, which are going to be 1 top spin and 3 right spin. And make sure that you have the tip of the ball guide just short of the hole. And I think I was favoring there on the left side, which I don't want you to do it. The adjustment here, it's minus 5% P1. For plus 2 for the blue ring rough check was 65% slider. We're always going to pull over the bullseye and then centering the ball as best as we can and try to hit perfect. If I was not favoring the left side over there, I would had a very good chance of dropping this one for an albatross, but I will just going to miss it to the left side. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 4. Here we're going to go with our extra mile and the Zerk. For extra mile level 9, we're going to be at top of plus 27 yard mark with the inner ring by the rough. You're going to move that inner ring until you see plus 27. After doing that, we're going to go with 2 right spin and 2 top spin. And we're adjusting here max plus 10 P5. This is for extra mile level 7 plus because we need 0.8 ball of right curl. We cannot do it with 0.7. We're going to hit the tree if we're trying to. So adjust, you can always swap to a better club like APOC level 5 plus. We're going to make your needle less shakier. As you can see there, I'm still having a bit of shake, but it's totally fine. Hit perfect, and this will gonna go just on the left side of the green, having a wedge shot for the eagle. Where we're gonna play the Endbringer rule. I tried to go with my rapier rule, but because of the green having so many bumps around it, it's very, very glitchy, and I strongly don't agree to do that, because if you move like a click, you're gonna miss it to the left or to the right. So I went with no spin, but to be 100% consistent, use the dunk method. If you know how to dunk, that's gonna be the most consistent one. Even if I didn't place any spins over there, it's still in a very annoying glitchy side. I adjusted here plus 20% P5, and I think I did a click less adjustment, but you're gonna see that one click less adjustment, I'm gonna move my ball to go on the left side of the pin already. So be careful with this green. It's very glitchy. You would be better with dunking this one. Good luck. On hole number 5, we're gonna use our sniper. Start with the Titan because it's easier to set the spins. We're gonna go with 2 left spin, and then I'm gonna place the tip of the ball guide just like 1 green square short of the hole, pointing towards the hole always. After doing that, we're gonna apply 0.5 backspin. And very important here, it's to look where the tip of the ball guide is, because you need to be the tip of the ball guide at the dark green square, exactly at the intersection between the dark and the light green square in the light green row. After doing that, we're gonna adjust here max plus 30% P3 using sniper 10 numbers, always regardless of your sniper level. This is our red wind angle, so we're gonna go and do 1 click of right curl intentionally here and try to hit perfect. This one goes really nicely, very good speed, hitting the pin dead center for a nice hole in one. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 6. Here we're gonna go with our quarterback. I was trying to see if we can go on the left side. You can definitely go if you have a power 5 and go full overpower, but then the risk of hitting grades are a lot higher. So we're gonna go and lay up on the left side instead. I'm gonna go with the top of plus 6-yard mark for quarterback level 9 and 10, and I'm gonna apply free topspin and free left spin. You can do it as well with a quarterback level 7. You're just gonna find the position for it and adjust 1 to 1. After that, you can swap to an extra mile, and that will gonna have free topspin, and you're gonna be able to do your shot. After adjusting 1 to 1, we're gonna center the ball and hit perfect. We're looking to get about 309 yards, but because we're going with a quarterback, we're gonna be very close every single time with that target distance. For our approach shot, we're gonna perform a rough check, where it's the last pixel of the fairway, and the ball guide will gonna be over the hole. After that, we're gonna go with 1 backspin and then pull it further down until you have the tip of the ball guide being 1 green square short of the hole. I need to do that because the green will gonna be a bit speedy, so we're gonna get a bit of speed if we're going with the ball guide at the hole. The adjustment here, it's rough check plus 5% P3. So my plus 3-yard mark will gonna be 60% slider. You have a table over there. Make sure that you're gonna use Sniper 10 in your app, regardless of the sniper level you have. You're gonna be having different plus numbers depending on your club level. If you do have a better power ball, I suggest you use it because you have then a higher range of numbers. Adjust, hit perfect, and you have a good chance of dropping this one. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 7. Here we're going to go on an aggressive route. I'm going to go with extra mile and the Zerk. You can use a wind 0 to have a higher wind. Higher winds equal less shakiness when you're taking your shot. So we're going to go with 4.5 topspin and 0.5 right spin. Having the inner ring by the rough fairway line for extra mile level 7 plus. For level 9, we're going to be at double plus 27. Extra mile level 8, we're going to be double plus 28. And extra mile level 6 and 7, we're going to be at maximum distance. Also, extra mile level 6, we're going to have the inner ring just inside that fairway. And after doing the adjustment, which is max plus 10 P3, we're going to go with full overpower. Taking consideration that this shot, it's nothing but a grade proof. So any grades, we're going to be either going into the bunker on the drive, either clipping the rough on the left side and being onto the rough. You're still going to have a chance of getting towards to the green easily. But if you do want to have more consistent without risking to have grades, you're going to go on option number 2. For the approach, we are going to play our rapier or endbringer rule. Both of them have a nice non-glitchy green over there. So here I was basically at mid distance of my club. So it played with full topspin, 25% slider with 20% downhill P5. Making sure to place the ball guide through the hole, adjust your rings, and the only thing that's left to do is to hit perfect. Like I said, take care on the drive. If you have a precision boost power 5 ball, you can use it. Gonna be a lot easier for you to get a eagle over here. But if you're afraid of hitting great with a bit of shakiness on the needle, then I suggest you go to option number 2. Good luck. If you don't want to go with a risk of getting into the bunker or to the rough, we can do a layup. For extra mile level 9, we're going to be with the yellow ring by the shadow on the left side. And then we're going to apply 4 topspin and 1 right spin. The adjustment here, it's mid numbers plus 5 P3. And then we're going to take a normal shot. For extra mile level 8, you're going to be double plus 2 yard mark. And extra mile level 6 and 7, we're going to be plus 4 yard mark. If you do have an extra mile level 6, remember that 10% of the yellow ring needs to be overlapping with the shadow on the left side. Adjust, hit perfect, and we're looking to get between 335 yard mark to 340. This one was about 338, 337. And from here, we're gonna go with a thorn. We're gonna do a fringe check before spin. Fringe, where fringe means nice on or green. The ball guide over the hole. I was at plus 2 yard mark. That will gonna make me place 85% slider. After that, place your aim point in the center of the fringe and add between 3 to 3.2 backspin to have the tip of the ball guide going at the pin. You see that I'm moving back and forward multiple times to make sure that I'm going center at the pin. Make that thing as well. We're adjusting here plus 30% P2 using the numbers we have. Center the ball and hit this one perfect. You're gonna have a very good chance of dropping in for an eagle on hole number 7. I hope you drop it. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 8. Here we're gonna go with the quarterback using also a navigator. We're gonna go with 0.6 topspin and no side spin whatsoever. I'm gonna place the yellow ring by the rough fairway line and then have the ball guide having a bit of a gap on the right side of the hole there. And this is our yellow wind angle. This is close to the intersection with red, but we still played it yellow. Here we're gonna go minus 5% P3 for our adjustment. Adjust from the blue ring will gonna be easier for you to pull over the bullseye always. And after that, just go with no tweaks for this one. For red with angle, you'll need 2 clicks of right curl, and for blue with angle, you'll need 1 click of OP. This one goes in nicely, hitting the pin on its way down for a hole-in-one. Good luck. Welcome to hole number 9. Here we're going to go with extra mile, and you can go with a kingmaker, but also you can go with the titan as well. We're going at double plus 13 and having 10% of the red ring into the rough on the right side for extra mile level 9. For extra mile level 6, we're going to be at maximum distance with 30% of the red ring into the rough. We're applying 4.5 top spin and 2 right spin. And then we're going to adjust here max plus 5p2. After doing the adjustment, we're going to go and push up 1 ring or 5 yards. If you have a higher wind, you're not going to be able to see the plus numbers, so it's going to be easier to just push up 1 ring instead of 5 yards. After adjusting and pushing up, we're going to go with full overpower. It's going to shake a bit. Slide grades should be safe. The one that I'm thinking will going to be the most annoying one will going to be the great left, might actually clip and remain into the rough on the left side. For the approach, we're going to go with no moving target. Make sure that you remember the drive distance because you will need it for the second shot. In our case, we was 388, so we had to play 62% slider. I'm placing the tip of the ball guide 1.5 green square short of the hole. And then I was, like I said, 62% slider for my drive distance. I'm playing this one 10% P2 using sniper 10 numbers. Always use sniper 10 numbers and also the slider provided. Adjust over the bullseye. I'm pulling from the blue ring over here, centering the ball as best as I can, and try to hit perfect. This one we're going to have a nice chance of getting a albatross. You have so many yard numbers over there because sometimes you can get a glitch roll and you're going to be on the right table. Sometimes you're not going to get that glitch roll and you're going to be on the left table. So wish you all good luck and see you in the opening round.